feel like the big banks once again write their own rules. Unchain Wall Street. They're going to put you all back in chains. They're going to put you all back in chains.
The far left says the retired Navy SEALs are gutless. Navy SEALs are gutless.
To tell the president to stop leaking information to the enemy. To stop leaking information to the enemy. To tell the president to stop leaking information to the enemy. It will get Americans killed.
In response to the video, the far left says the retired Navy SEALs are gutless.
Mr. President, you did not kill Osama bin Laden. You did not kill Osama bin Laden. Mr. President, you did not kill Osama bin Laden. America did. America did. America did. As a citizen, it is my civic duty to tell the president to stop leaking information to the enemy. It will get Americans killed.
His real name is Barry Soetoro. Also, according to all available religious documentation, Barry was and is a member of the religion of Islam, since Islam does not allow for conversion to any other religion. It seems fair to ask why this man, who seeks as commander-in-chief to control the most powerful military force in the world, the largest economy, and the largest nuclear arsenal in the world, has not been more forthcoming about his own identity.
Bill, I've got friends who are on the far right. Who? I've got colleagues in the Senate.
Give me a name.
No.
I always do that.
No. But here's what happens. But here's what happens is if I give a name, then the next thing I'll know is people will say they're comparing this kind of his.
You know what I want to hear?
Bill Ayers, and
I go golfing with Rush Limbaugh. That's what I wanted to hear there.
And we have a president who understands that. He's our commander-in-chief, and he takes good care of the troops. I think everybody knows that Obama, he's gone, he's dead. That Obama, he's gone, he's dead. And
so either it's $1 trillion or it's $2.5 trillion, depending upon where you start.
You've got to take a responsibility to get health insurance. Is absolutely not a tax. Absolutely not a tax. Absolutely not a tax.
Estimates that in 2016, 4 million Americans will pay the mandate penalty or tax.
Absolutely not a tax.
75% of those people will make less than $120,000 a year. Less than $120,000 a year. And the CBO says between 2012 and 2021, those folks will pay $27 billion in additional taxes.
Absolutely not a tax.
In additional taxes. So,
Chris,
if I make this finish, the middle class is taking quite a hit by what the Supreme Court said is a tax.
Absolutely not a tax.
By what the Supreme Court said is a tax.
I think it's...
Once again, this is an example of a valid birth certificate with an official stamped seal of the state of Hawaii and a correctly printed border. While this is the birth certificate presented on the Barack Obama website, which has no embossed seal and a clearly falsified border. In summary, the man calling himself Barack Hussein Obama has no real birth certificate issued by the United States, no evidence of a legal change of name, and no proof of legal repatriation to the United States if indeed he ever was a United States citizen. With regard to the question of religious affiliation, no baptismal certificate or evidence of a conversion to Christianity or to any other religion but Islam.
The Internal Revenue Service, what you pay is calculated as a percentage of your income, and here's what the President's lawyer, the Solicitor General Donald Verrilli, told the court in defending the mandate.
Not only is it fair to read this as an exercise of the tax power, but this court has got an obligation to construe it as an exercise of the tax power if it can be upheld on that basis.
What? Absolutely not a tax.
Trip to Africa and visited his home country in Kenya. his home country in Kenya. His home country in Kenya.
Thank you.